What are you gonna do with all those little apples? Put it in your garden?
Put it in my garden. Put in my luscious garden of weeds out there. They're literally just weeds. They grew from nowhere. Alright, so half cup of sugar in the bowl, our cinnamon and nutmeg mixture, and our lemon, which I just like to roll real quick. Release the juices. And there we go. You know what? Half a lemon might be good enough for this one. It is a little bit on the juicier side. We're probably looking for about a tablespoon and a half. Let's just squeeze a little bit more. And then we are just gonna let this sit in this mixture for a minute. Let the apples soften, let this sugar pull out the juices. That looks so good. So,
really
I know,
good.
it looks so good. We're gonna start on the crumble next while this sits and macerates a little bit.
Let's get crumbly.
Let's get crumbly. Wash my hands, get them all nice and clean. Alright. So for the crumble, we have half cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and some fresh rolled cut oats. It's about 3/4 of a cup. And a stick of cold butter chopped into pieces. Make sure it's cold. It's gonna make for a better crumbly topping. So we're just gonna mix all of these in a nice large bowl, like so. Just make sure they're well incorporated. And then throw in the butter. And we're just going to use our fingers to really press these into the flour and oats mixture. And we're just going to keep doing this until it gets really crumbly, about pea-size crumbles. You can always use a pastry cutter or food processor, or your hands works perfectly as well, as you can tell. Yeah. Alright. Wow, last Friday night. Oh. Butter between my fingers. Fingery buttery, butterfinger candy. Alright, so we're almost at the consistency that we need.
Who's your idol?
My idol, Carrot Trofer.
Oh my gosh.
She's amazing. Oh my gosh, you're Carrot Trofer.
Oh my gosh.
Travel expertise extraordinaire. And
This whole time I thought it was Britney.
Britney Spears and Beyonce mixed into one, and Lady Gaga.
If they were all like one person, I would totally say that that was my role idol.
I would say that is me. I am all three of them combined.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is probably the consistency we're looking for. We're just gonna wait for the apples to sit a little bit longer, and we'll go ahead and put everything together.
Are you guys sitting in a lazy boy or just like a normal, like standard house furniture?
This is a furniture, and we're just letting the sugar eat us away. We're a little crazy. Welcome to our lives, guys.
A taste of trouble.
Taste of travel with Kara and Matt. Alright.
You're so good at washing your hands.
Oh my gosh. I have a lot of practice. I wash my hands a lot. Just to let you guys know. Alright guys, so there's actually a couple more things we're going to do today. Let me finish washing my hands, So while we wait for these to sit, we're actually going to make a couple more things. We have apple pie shot that we're going to be tasting a little bit of. This is adults only, 21 plus. But it's basically my twist on a Washington apple shot. We're going to do some Fireball whiskey for that cinnamon flavor.
Hey.
We're going to do...
Get a little spicy.
A little spicy. We have some crushed Teddy Grahams.
No!
Right over here.
Can you show us how to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Here's your bag.
So, if you guys ever need to make like fresh cookie
That's Fred!
this is Fred and this is Ted. They're brothers.
Oh my god, is that Jorge?
That's
no!
Jorge. They're all gonna, you know, they're willing to sacrifice. If you guys ever need to do like cookie crumbs or like graham cracker crust, just put them in a little plastic baggie and take a frying pan and just smash it up until you get the crumble size that you want. That's perfect.
The funeral's a week from today.
You know what? They're willing to sacrifice their lives for our alcoholic purposes. So that's that. So we have the graham crackers, we have Fireball whiskey, and we have a little bit.
It's on the very bottom.
Very bottom. Apple cider, of course, with the normal Washington apple shot, it's usually apple pucker. You can use that if you want a little tartness. We wanted a little something sweeter, so that's why we chose the apple cider.
Are we using the makers?
Oh, are we?
I don't know, it's up to you. You think it's better without it?
Well, I feel like it's just whiskey.
Yeah.
We'll just put a little less apple cider.
I'm into that.
Yeah. So, do you want to shut it off? I need to clean her.